Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradhari Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jannavalabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jannavalabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jannavalabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jannavalabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Sri Radhe Jaya Radha Krishna Kanaya Radha Krishna Kanaya Sri Radhe Jaya Jagana Jaya Balaram Jaya Subhadra Devi Chakra Sudarsana Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Shri Radha Madhava ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Kanhaya ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Balaram Subhadra ki jai, Shri Shri Nitai Gauranga Rai ki jai, Lila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to Sri all glories to Sri all glories to Sri Guru Sri Gauranga Nitai Gaurapremanande. Amagyana timirandasya gyanan gyana salakaya chaksuran militanyena tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pachata Deshatarine. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaivam Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudiraya. Nasta Praye Swabhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhagavati Naistiti. Vede Ramayane Chaiva Purane Bharate Tata Adavante Chamadincha Hari Sarvatra Giyate. Mukam Karati Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripa Taham Tam Aham Vande Sri Gurum Dinataram Paramananda Madhavam. Paramananda Hemada Padunga Luci Makarando. Paramananda Hemada Padunga Luci Makarando. Semakarando Panakari Anande Bolo Hari Hari Harinto Name Vandavela Harikari Vechakadola Vechakadolang Kapayare Manamorahu Nirantare Manamo Nirantare Rahu Krishna Bali Jiva Jao Krishna Bali Jao Jiva Mote Udara Radadavo Mote Udara Radadavo Mote Udara Radadavo. So, the meaning of this song is O supremely blissful Madhava, the nectar is coming from your lotus feet. Drinking that nectar, I blissfully sing Hari, Hari, Hari. Taking the name of Hari, I am binding a raft on which Lord Jagannath will carry me across this ocean of material existence. May my mind always remain at the lotus feet of that Lord Jagannath, who has very large round eyes. In this way, I call out, Alas, O Krishna, and give up my life. O husband of Radharani, please deliver me. So, this is my prayer. If on the time of death we can sing this also. If we sing this every day, then maybe also in the last of our life can remember this. Because here also we worship Lord Jagannath. So we pray that His merciful glance with His round eyes always be in our heart. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagani Bhavatu Medata. So we have to always keep our deity, our Lord in our heart, so that always can remember Him. Dharma projita ketavatra parama nirmat saranam satam vedyam vasvamatra sivadam tapatrayan mulanam Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Kriti Kimva Pariswara Sadhya Hridya Varudya Petra Karti Visusrubi Tatsanat Nigama Kalpataror Galitam Palam Sukamukadam Ritadvasam Nitam Pibata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Muharavara Sikabui Bhavipaha Anato Pasanam Saksad Bhakti Yogam Adoksaje Lokasa Janato Vidvam Chakri Sattva Sangitam Yasyam Vaisruyamanayam Krishne Paramapuruse Bhakti Rupadyakte Pumsam Soka Mahabhayapaha Srimad Bhagavatam Puranam Amalam Yad Vaishnavam Priyam Yasmin Paramam Hamsyam Ekamamalam Gyanam Param Gyate Tatra Gyana Viraga Bhakti Saitam Niskarmyam Aviskritam Chatram Supatam Vicharana Para Bhaktya Vimunchena Raha Artayam Brahma Sutranam Bharatarta Vinirnaya Gayatri Basarupa Vedatam Parimdrimnitam Sarva Vedihitihi Sanam Saram Saram Samudritam Sarva Vedanta Saram Hi Sri Bhagavatam Nishyate Tadrasamrita Triptasya Nanyatrasyat Rati Kvachit Krishna Bhakti Rasa Swarup Sri Bhagavato Tate Veda Sasahaite Parama Mahatva Chari Veda Upanishade Yata Kichu Haya Tara Arta Lanavyasa Karila Sanchaya Jesutre Jeru Visaya Vachana Bhagavate Sero Slokeni Bandana Jivera Nishtaro Lagi Sutra Kaila Vyasa Mayavadi Basa Sunile Haya Sarvanasa Ya Bhagavato Pada Vaishnavera Stane Ekanta Asrayakara Chaitanya Charane Bhagavata Jenamane Seyavana Sama Darasasta Achajanme Janme Prabhu Yama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So, before Bhagavatam class, Gurudev always singing this all the process. Yeah, because this is the glorification of the Srimad Bhagavatam. So he said that, yeah, Bhagavatam is not different from Krishna. Krishna is Vibhu, Vibhu means the Supreme Lord, and Bhagavatam also is Vibhu, because this is the incarnation, literally incarnation of the Supreme Lord. So because Bhagavatam is not different from the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, so before we reading Bhagavatam, we have to offering prayers to Bhagavatam, offering glorification to Bhagavatam, so that by the Bhagavatam mercy, so we can read nicely and also we can understand something from the Srimad Bhagavatam, like that. So because reading Srimad Bhagavatam also is the form of our devotional service. Yeah. Anata pasanam satsat bhakti yoga mandok saja lokasaja nata vidvam chakri satla sangitam. The material mysteries of the laughing entities, which are superfluous to him, can be directly mitigated by the linking process of the spiritual service. So our material suffering, yeah, will be extinguished by when we are linking ourselves with the process of the personal service. But the mass of people do not know this, and therefore the learned Vyasadeva compiled this Vedic literature, which is in relation of the Supreme Truth. So for the to give mercy to the conditions so like us in this Kali Yuga, Srila Vyasadeva very kindly, very mercifully, yeah, to writing this Srimad Bhagavatam, which is non-different from Krishna. So also in Bhagavatam also said that Krishna swadharma pagate dharma jnana divisaha kalau nasta trisamesa purana to dinodita. So when Lord Sri Krishna, yeah, closed his Lila on the end of Dwapara Yuga, he come back to Godhead with all this dharma, everything was brought back by Lord Sri Krishna. Yeah. So as the how to protect the people of Kali Yuga. So therefore, Vyasadeva give this Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah, consider as Purana Arka. Yeah, it's not different like a sunshine. Yeah, when the sun was arise, they can dissipate all the darkness of the world, like that. So therefore, by the rising in the sun of Bhagavatam, yeah, can destroy the darkness of ignorance in our heart, in our mind, like that. Yeah, that is the meaning. Yesham Vaisturaya Mahanayam Krishne Parama Purushe Bhakti Upadhyate Pumsam Soka Mahavayataha. Simply by giving oral reception to this Vedic literature. So every morning we are, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, in all ISKCON temple, so sit and read Srimad Bhagavatam and hear Srimad Bhagavatam. So this is the first thing. Yesham Vaisturaya, it's just by giving oral reception. Yeah, and here this Vedic literature, feeling loving of the personal surface, the feeling following the personal surface to Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, sprout up at one and distinguishes the fire of fermentation, illusion, and fearfulness. So, just by hearing and reading Srimad Bhagavatam every day, so then this will develop the desire for the personal service, and when the desire for the personal service sprout up in our heart, yeah, this will cleanse up all our dirt, yeah, and our suffering, yeah, in our life. Yeah, we are feeling always Soka, Moha, and Baya. Soka means lamentation, yeah, Moha means illusion, Yeah, bhaya means fearfulness. So every living entity, even the human, in the human form of life also, we are always suffering of these three tapas in this material world. So therefore, by hearing Bhagavatam and when we develop bhakti in our heart, then all this suffering will be destroyed, will be cleansed up like that. Srimad Bhagavatam Puranam Amalam Yat Vaishnavam Priyam Yasmin Paramam Hamsyam Ekam Amalam Gyanam Param Gyate Tatra Gyana Viraga Bhakti Saitam Naiskaramyam Aviskitam Tatstruan Supatam Vicharana Paro Bhaktam Vimunchena Raha. Srimad Bhagavatam is the spotless Purana. So, we cannot find any material thing or any spotless in the Srimad Bhagavatam, because Srimad Bhagavatam is the Paramam Amalam. Yeah, this what is the conclusion of all the Shastras, and totally pure in the mode of goodness. Yeah, pure goodness. Yeah, it is most dear to Vaishnava because it is described the pure supreme knowledge of the Paramahansa. So this Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah, is very dear for the pure devotee and for Vaishnava, because this Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah, describe the pure and the supreme knowledge of the Paramahansa. So all knowledge, all conclusion was presenting in Srimad Bhagavatam is totally pure. No things of dharma, artha and kama like that. This is totally spiritual. This Bhagavatam reveals the means of becoming free from material work. So, this Srimad Bhagavatam also has a special meaning to end our material work or material activities in this material world. Together with the process of transcendental knowledge, renunciation and devotion. So everything was here. When we are performing bhakti, yeah, and from bhakti, it's automatically knowledge and renunciation is there. So just by performing bhakti, just by hearing and reading Srimad Bhagavatam and performing bhakti like that, we no need to do spirit process to get liberation or to get knowledge like that. Because all transcendental knowledge and liberation already there in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Anyone who seriously tries to understand Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah, who properly hears and chants with devotion, become completely liberated. So therefore, we have to always, yeah, try to hear Srimad Bhagavatam, chanting Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah, in the association of devotees with devotion, with the bhakti like that. Then at last we will completely liberated from the suffering of this material world. Atayam Brahma Sutranam Bharatartha Vinirnaya Gayatri Bhasha Rupaso Vedatam Parim Brinditam. The meaning of Vedanta Sutra, the full purport of Mahabharata, the commentary of Brahma Gayatri, and the full knowledge, yeah, and fully expanded knowledge of the Vedas are all present in Srimad Bhagavatam. So in Srimad Bhagavatam everything is there. Mahabharata is there, Ramayana is there. Yeah. In the beginning of this Srimad Bhagavatam was describing about Parikshit Maharaj, Yudhishthira Maharaj. Yeah. So this is the part of Mahabharata. Yeah. And also in the I think in chapter or second chapter, yeah, the activities of Lord Ramachandra is there. That Ramayana was also here. Yeah. And also Brahma Gayatri also was explained here. Yeah, we chanting Gayatri every day. So actually all this Bhagavatam is like the expansion of the meaning of Srimad of the Gayatri Mantra. Yeah. The first first of Srimad Bhagavatam, and the last verse of Srimad Bhagavatam is the explanation of Gayatri Mantra. Satyam Param Dimahi. Dimahi means is Gayatri Mantra, like that. Yeah. So everything, we need knowledge. Everything was in Srimad Bhagavatam. Sarva Vedic Itihasanam Saram Samuditam. The essence of all Vedic literature and all histories has been collected in Srimad Bhagavatam. So Srimad Bhagavatam is full of knowledge and full of history also, which is related to Bhakti, Bhakta and Bhagavan. So this Srimad Bhagavatam was related to this topic. Bhakti, Bhakta and Bhagavan. Bhakti means the personal service. Bhakta means the devotees, and Bhagavan means the Supreme Lord. Krishna, now this is from Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Swarup Sri Bhagavata Tate Veda Sastra Iti Parama Mahatma. Srimad Bhagavatam gives direct information of the melo derived from the service to Krishna. So, whoever doing devotional service, offering devotional service, pure devotional service to the Supreme Lord Krishna, that will get rasa. Rasa means melo, or feeling happiness. When we are doing service to someone, when to whom we offering service like that, when that people happy, we also become happy, like that. So when we perform this devotional service, also when our Guru, the Supreme Lord, happy, we also become very happy. This is the meaning. Cari Veda Upanishade Yata Kichuhaya Tara Arta Lana Vyasa Karila Sansaya. So Srila Vyasadeva collected whatever Vedic conclusion were in the 4 Vedas and the 108 Upanishad and placed them in the aphorism of Vedanta Sutra. So Vedanta Sutra is very short statement but full of meaning. So Vedanta Sutra is the whatever was conclusion in any Shastra, in any Veda, in Upanishad was put in Vedanta Sutra. Jai Sutre Jai Rup Visaya Vachana Bhagavate Seru Shloke Nibandhana. In the Vedanta Sutra, the purport of all Vedic knowledge is explained. And in Srimad Bhagavatam, the same purport has been explained in 18,000 verses. So Vedanta Sutra is the explanation of the all Vedic knowledge, and also this Vedanta Sutra was again explained in more elaborately by Srila Vyasadeva in 18,000 of Srimad Bhagavatam. So therefore, Srimad Bhagavatam is the Bhashya or the natural commentary of Vedanta Sutra, because Vedanta Sutra was written by Srila Vyasadeva, and Srimad Bhagavatam also was spoken and written by Srila Vyasadeva. Like that. But there is another commentary also for the Vedanta Sutra was written by Shankaracharya. So that is they call Saririka Bhashya. That is the Mayavadi commentary. So therefore, here he was reminding Jiva Heranistaro Lagi Sutra Kela Vyasa Mayavadi Bhasha Sunile Aya Sarvanasa. Srila Vyasadeva presented the Vedanta Sutra philosophy for the deliverance of conditioned soul. But if one hears the commentary of Shankaracharya, everything is full. So, if we reading Vedanta Sutra, and also Srimad Bhagavatam, all the dirt, all the suffering in our heart will be destroyed. But if we hear the commentary of the Vedanta Sutra from Mayavadi philosophy, that will destroy our bhakti. Because they not link or they not explain about bhakti, only Brahman and like that. So here is the most important also. Yaho Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavaya Rastani Ekanta Asraya Kara Chaitanya Charani. Go and approach a Vaishnava Gaurapriya or dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Study and hear Bhagavatam from him and completely take shelter of the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ekanta Asraya Kara Chaitanya Charani. Without Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mercy, no one can understand Srimad Bhagavatam. So why is that? So every time Srila Gurudev give class, always stressing on this verse. Why? In order to understand Bhagavatam, we have to approach the Sadhguru Vaishnava, the dear devotee of Mahaprabhu, and also at the same time, we have to take shelter of the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu give us bhakti through the chanting of the holy name. Because Srimad Bhagavatam is non different from the Supreme Lord. How we can understand Krishna, the Supreme Lord? In Bhagavad Gita said, Bhaktyamam Abhijanati. I am only can be understood by bhakti. So, we have to develop bhakti in order to understand Srimad Bhagavatam. And how we can develop bhakti? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu already gave us the way. By chanting holy name, we can develop bhakti. So this is very important. Bhagavata Janamani Seyawana Sama Tara Sata Ache Janme Janme Prabhu Yama. One who does not accept Bhagavatam is no better than Lecha and Yavana. The Lord Yamaraj punished him birth after birth. So, very nice glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam. So, we will read first from Srila Prabhupada Lila as our already. Chant Hare Krishna and fight. For this page 265. Srila Prabhupada continued to be very active, encouraging devotee, writing and preaching. Soon after the Ghost Lord of devotee arrived, however, he became very ill again. His busy schedule became constrained, but he continued. The GBC men began their annual 3 days of meeting, and each evening they would meet Srila Prabhupada. He heard their proposal and after making some correction, approved them. The final item of the GBC's list of resolution was that all his contemple hold 24-hour kirtan in view of Prabhupada's sickness. The devotees had also done this in 1974 when Srila Prabhupada has been ill. Yes, Prabhupada said, when he heard the resolution, chanting is the only cure for all diseases. On Gaura Purnima, Srila Prabhupada accepted more than 200 disciples for first initiation, and he awarded second initiation to 100 disciples. Huge crowd poured through the forest gate to the front gate of gate all day, and on 4 p.m. until late of night, the road would be packed and the kirtan would attract large receptive audience. In the afternoon, Srila Prabhupada received Tarun Kanti Ghosh, the Home Minister of Penang and also in charge of the State Police Force. Prabhupada spoke with Mr. Ghosh in his room and found him very favorable towards ISKCON and the Krishna conscious philosophy. Srila Prabhupada had decided to stay in Mayapur instead of accompanying the devotees to Vrindavan for the second half of the festival. So some of the leaders come to his room to pay their respect before departing. When Harikesh Swami and Adikeshava Swami entered together, Prabhupada told Harikesh that because the people in the communist countries were suffering so much, he should give them book without making them pay. Turning to Adikeshava, he said he had placed much responsibility on Adikeshava's thin shoulders, but that he would be victorious. So, you are Harikesh and Adikeshava? Yeah, Prabhupada said. The Kesha brothers. So, go preach, be successful. Srila Prabhupada similarly spoke to laughingly with other GBC men as they departed for their assigning areas around the world. Within a few days, Mayapur was again quiet, with very few visiting devotees remaining. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So now we can continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam. The story of Puranjana. Puranjana become a woman in the next life. Yeah. Canto 4, chapter 28, verse 47. Atmanam sochati dinam. Atmanam sochati dinam. Abandum viklavastrubi. Abandum viklavastrubi. Stano asitya vipine. Stano asitya vipine. Susruvaram prarurodava. Suswaram prarurodava. Atmanam sochate dinam.
Atmanam sochate dinam.
Abandum viklavastrubi.
Abandum viklavastrubi.
Stano asityaru vipine.
Stano asitya vipine.
Suswaram prarurodava.
Suswaram prarurodava.
Atmanam.
Atmanam.
About herself.
About herself.
Sochati.
Sochati.
Lamenting.
Lamenting.
Dina. Dinam. Wretched. Abandon. without a friend.
without a friend.
We Clara, broken-hearted,
Broken-hearted.
as Ruby
As to be
by tears,
righteous.
Stano
Tanam.
hopeless,
Public.
Asitya
As teacher.
waiting,
Waiting.
Vipine
Weeping
in the forest,
in the forest.
Suswaram
Sushwaram.
loudly,
Loudly.
Praruroda
Praruroda.
began to cry.
Begin to cry.
Sa
Sa.
si.
She.
Translation. Being now alone and a widow in that forest, the daughter of Vidarbha began to lament, incessantly shedding tears, which soaked her breast and crying very loudly. Being now alone and a widow in that forest, the daughter of Vidarbha began to lament, incessantly shedding tears, which soaked her breast and crying very loudly. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Right.
Figuratively, the queen is supposed to be the disciple of the king. Thus, when the mortal body of the spiritual master expires, his disciple should cry exactly as the queen cries when the king leaves his body. However, the disciple and the spiritual master are never separated, because the spiritual master always keep company with the disciple as long as the disciple follows strictly the instruction of the spiritual master. This is called the association of Wani. Physical presence is called Wapu. As long as the spiritual master is physically present, the disciple should serve the physical body of the spiritual master. And when the spiritual master is no longer physically existing, the disciple should serve the instruction of the spiritual master. So, yesterday we already explained these two verses, yeah? So now, we can continue reading another verse, 48, yeah? Utishto tista rajarse imam udadime kalam dasyubhyas satra bandubhyo Vibhyatim padum arhasi. Utista, please get up. Utista, please get up. Rajarsi, O saintly king. Imam, this earth. Udhadi, by the ocean. Me kalam, surrounded. Dasyubhya, from the rocks. Satra bandubhya, from the unclean king. Vibhyatim, very much afraid. Patum, to protect. Arhasi, you of. Translation. O best of king, please get up. Get up. Just see this world surrounded by water and infested with rogue and so-called king. This world is very much afraid, and it is your duty to protect her. So here, in this verse also, we can understand that how important is the king, or the president, or the prime minister as the leader of the country. Because when the country was ruling by the strong king, like Parikshit Maharaj, Yudhishthira Maharaj, Lord Ramachandra, Prithu Maharaj, like that. These all are the example of the great king. So when the great king, ruling this world, there is because the king also very dedicating their life in their personal service to the Supreme Lord. So by the mercy of the Supreme Lord, then all the citizens become very happy, yeah, because the king protected them nicely. Because the king also considers the representative of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. So therefore, it's the great need, yeah, in the world to rule by the Rajarsi or the devotee who also as the king, like that. Yeah. When this kind of king was no more in the earth, and mostly now the leader of the country are rogue and thief. They consider Srimad Bhagavatam, yeah. Like King Vena, yeah. King Vena is not believing God, even he himself declaring himself as the Supreme God, and not allow any brahmanas or devotees to do yajna, or even they asking they do worship to himself like that. Yeah, and because he's also very strong and very powerful, so the rogue thief like that is disappear, is hiding. So when because the king also become very rogue, yeah, very claiming himself as Supreme Lord like that, and not believing the Supreme Lord, and also the way he is ruling also very cruel like that. And then the Brahmanas killed him by mantra like that. When the King Vena was dying, then all this thieves, rogue, yeah, the corruption people was come out and plunder everything like that. Again, yeah, before the people were suffering because of evil king, and now because the king also was dying, and again the people suffering because of rogue, thief, and corrupted people like that. Yeah, so therefore, it's very good need. Yeah, this country or the world should be, yeah, ruling by the Rajarsi, or the king who at the same time also as the pure devotee of the Lord. Yeah. So now we read the report of Srila Prabhupada. Whenever an Acharya comes following the superior order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead or his representative, he established the principle of religion and as enunciated in Bhagavad Gita. Religion means abiding by the order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Religious principle begin from the time one surrenders to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is the Acharya duties to spread bona fide religious system and induce everyone to bow down before the Supreme Lord. Yeah. One execute the religious principle by rendering their personal service, specifically the 9 items like hearing, chanting, and remembering. Unfortunately, when the Acharya disappears, rogue and non-devotees take advantage and immediately begin to introduce unauthorized principle in the name of so-called swamis, yogis, philanthropists, welfare workers, and so on. Actually, human life is meant for executing the order of the Supreme Lord, and this is stated in Bhagavad Gita 9:34. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyajimam namaskuru mam evaisyasi satyam mam evaisyasi yukta evam atmanam matparayana. So this is very important verse of Srimad Bhagavatam. This verse was 2 times reciting, explaining Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. Engage your mind always in thinking of me. Manmana means always keep our mind on the Supreme Lord, or always thinking of the Supreme Lord. And become my devotees. Yeah. Offer obeisance and worship me. Being completely absorbed in me, surely you will come to me. So, one time, the Guru Dev explained this. Yeah, actually, this process, yeah, given by the Supreme Lord from the topmost until the easiest one. Yeah, Manmana meant always thinking about the Supreme Lord. Yeah, can we always thinking of the Supreme Lord? Yeah, it's very difficult, is it? Yeah. And then if we cannot always thinking of the Supreme Lord, then the second one, offering Mad Bhakta, become a devotees. Yeah. It's a little bit easier, yeah? So we can do some service like that. Yeah. Even if we cannot do this, yeah, Madhyaji, just offering prayers to me, like that. And also if one cannot do this, Namaskuru, just pay obeisances. Yeah. Also, for the devotee, they can do all. Yeah, they praying obeisances, they are praying prayers, they worshiping the Supreme Lord, they become devotees. Also, always thinking of the never a moment forget the Supreme Lord like that. Yeah, but for us, like a beginning, yeah, we can start from at least we learn how to pay obeisances. Yeah. After that, we try, yeah, how to offering prayers. Yeah. And after that, surely, after get association of devotees, then we will also become devotee. Yeah. And when we attain the highest stage of the personal service, we always, yeah, cannot forget, yeah, for a moment of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. This is the process like that. Yeah. The main business of human society is to think of the Supreme Personality of Godhead at all times. Lord Prabhupada stressing here, yeah, that we have to always thinking of the Supreme Lord all the time. Yeah, become His devotee. Yeah, and worship the Supreme Lord. Yeah, like here, we worship the Supreme Lord as in deity form. Yeah. So actually the practice of this Krishna consciousness is the practice of this verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. Manmana, always thinking of Krishna. Yeah. Worship. Yeah. Become devotee. Become the devotee when we engage ourselves in the personal service. Yeah. And worship the Supreme Lord in the deity form. Like that. And always pay obeisance. We already practically, every day we practicing this verse, is it? Yeah. This is the instruction of Prabhupada also. Yeah. The Acharya, the authorized representative of the Supreme Lord, established this principle. So Prabhupada is the Acharya. Yeah. So Prabhupada established this principle in every temple, in every center of Krishna consciousness all over the world. Yeah, so we are practicing this. Yeah, because Prabhupada is Acharya. Yeah, who established this principle. Yeah, but when he disappeared, things once again become disorder. Yeah, so therefore, in order to prevent this disorder, yeah, Prabhupada, yeah, before Prabhupada was alone. Yeah, organize everything, doing all this organization, yeah, writing letters, answering letters, giving class, cooking, everything was done alone. Yeah, in the beginning time. But after some time, Prabhupada, yeah, have disciples like that and make them sannyasis, and then after some time, all money already there, and then following Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati order, yeah, then make the GBC body, Yeah. This is actually the desire of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He ordered his disciple to make this, but they don't doing that. So therefore, yeah, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta become disappointed to all his disciples because they are not following. Yeah. If the following make a GBC member like that, or in modern organization they call presidium, yeah. One organization, not only one leader or one head, yeah, but they have different maybe 5 or 7 heads like that, and then they together working together to manage everything like that. Yeah, this is the desire of Prabhupada. So therefore, GBC as the representative of Prabhupada, yeah, to go out to check everything so going on according to Prabhupada desire. Yeah, that is the meaning. Yeah, yeah. In order, yeah, to check, yeah, the thing not going disorder like that. Yeah. So here Prabhupada said, yeah, establish the principle, but when he disappeared, when the Acharya disappeared, thing one again become disorder, when chaos, yeah, because they are not correctly following the Acharyas, and they become Acharya like that, yeah. They claiming themselves as Acharya, so as Acharya they do everything they want like that, yeah. The perfect disciple of the Acharya try to relieve the situation by essentially following the instruction of the spiritual masters. Yeah. So this is very important, the instruction of Srila Prabhupada. Yeah. Those who become Acharya should not create new way, yeah, but following what is the order of Guru. That should be practiced, that should be doing nicely, yeah, perfectly like that. At the present moment, practically the entire world is afraid of rogues and non-devotees. Therefore, this Krishna consciousness movement is studied to save the world from irreligious principles. Yeah. Everyone should cooperate with this movement in order to bring about actual peace and happiness in the world. Yeah. So before we ask all the people in the world to work together with Krishna consciousness, so we in Krishna consciousness should try to learn first how to work together with our brothers and sisters. Isn't it? If we inside we cannot work together and we cannot tolerate each other like that, how then we can ask the people outside to work together with us? Yeah. So this instruction of Prabhupada is very, very essential, yeah, to follow. And we as the members of the Krishna consciousness also have to learn nicely and practice this nicely, yeah, and correctly also. But not only nicely, but also correctly, yeah. Following the order of our Acharya, of Srila Prabhupada. What is already established by Srila Prabhupada, just follow that. We are ignorant, we are the conditioned soul. We cannot create new way, yeah. We cannot invent new system of religious system like that. So, yeah, like many people in the world, just they try, yeah, to establish their own way, own principle like that, yeah. But actually everything also they did there in the Shastras. Yeah, we need only follow the Acharyas, follow Guru nicely. Then when we are following the Guru instruction nicely, then the success of spiritual life is already guaranteed. Like Srila Prabhupada said, if you all of you just following, yeah, and practicing chanting holy name at least 16 rounds nicely, yeah, without offense, that means Prabhupada asking us to chanting the pure name. Yeah. Pure name means no different from Krishna, like that. When every devotee is chanting pure name, what is non different from Krishna, then will, yeah, in very short time they will got Krishna prema, will get develop love of Krishna in their heart. When the devotee already develop love of God in the heart, then automatically they will love everyone. Yeah, because he understands everything was in relation with the Supreme Lord, like that. Yeah. So this is important for us to understand and also to follow nicely. Yeah. So therefore, yeah, and we have to also, yeah, avoid the 10 offenses, especially the Vaishnava aparat and Guru aparat. Yeah. Other aparat, yeah, other offense in 10 offenses can be nullified by continuously chanting the holy name. Yeah. But this Vaishnava aparat and Guru aparat cannot be nullified by any other means. Yeah. Only one way is that we have to beg apologize to whom we do aparat. And also, if we do Guru aparat, we have to come to our Guru and repenting in front of Guru and beg apologize from Guru also, like that. Otherwise, yeah, we cannot get the bhakti. Even the seed of bhakti will uprooted. Yeah. When the seed of bhakti is already uprooted, like the plantation is already uprooted, what will happen? Yeah, will die. Yeah, will dry it up and then die, like that. Yeah. So therefore, yeah, if we just follow all these things nicely, yeah, then Prabhupada was already guaranteed. We will bring you back to Godhead, like that. So Prabhupada is Acharya established this process. Yeah, if we just follow the Acharya's instruction nicely, the teaching of Prabhupada nicely, like that, is Prabhupada already guaranteed that we will also get the perfection of this human form of life, which is very rarely achieved, like that. Yeah. So therefore we have to try our best to sacrifice this life. Yeah, one life we have to, yeah, sacrifice for Prabhupada and this ISKCON movement. Yeah. So by that, yeah, Prabhupada will be happy and our Guru Maharaj will be happy. Yeah, and also they will bring us go back to Godhead, like that. Yeah. So we have our duty, and our Acharya, our Guru also have our duty. Yeah. So if we just follow nicely, perfectly, like that, this will be possible, yeah, for us to go back to Godhead also. Yeah. Actually, for the acharyas, yeah, our mind destination is not only to go back to Godhead, yeah, but our most important idea is how to develop Krishna prema. Yeah. Because if we develop pure Krishna prema in our heart, yeah, and we can bind up Krishna's by our pure devotion, yeah, we keep Krishna in our heart. If Krishna already in our heart, so wherever we stay, yeah, it become spiritual world. Because Krishna can make spiritual world become material world, or material world become spiritual world, like that. Yeah, because Krishna can, yeah, like a guru, is because he is a supreme tirtha, because he keep Krishna in his heart. Wherever Guru going, yeah, that please become tirtha, like that. Guru also consider, or Acharya considers tirtha of the tirtha, is the shelter of the supreme of the tirtha. So therefore the lotus feet of Acharya considered as the supreme tirtha. Yeah. So like when Ganga Devi to come down to this material world. He asking the Supreme Lord. So, if everyone, those who have abundance of sin, every day they take bath on me, yeah, then my son will be full of sinful activity. Yeah, how then we will be purified like that? Only so many, yeah, sinful people every day loading their sinful there, yeah, like that. And the Supreme Lord said, when the pure devotee, yeah, take bath in your water, yeah, they thinking that they will got purified from you, but actually they will purify you like that. Yeah. So because the pure devotee keep Krishna in their heart, when they take bath in the Ganges or Yamuna, so they purify the Ganges or Yamuna like that. Yeah. So therefore, the spiritual master, the Acharya, in the Vedas, considered as the supreme tirtha, yeah, the holy place. Yeah. Wherever they go, that place become holy places. Yeah. So like Prabhupada, wherever Prabhupada go, that country, that place become holy places. Yeah. Prabhupada is come here also.
Yeah, Prabhupada came to Malaysia.
Yeah. So therefore, this Malaysia now also glorifying Krishna consciousness nicely. Yeah.
Tonight, the place that Maharaj is going to give class, Prabhupada goes there.
Yeah. We like to see that place also. Like when we are in Durban, yeah, devotee also bring us to the beach where Prabhupada walk down there, yeah, in Durban. So devotee always once a week they doing Harinam there on the beach, like that, to remember that Prabhupada was coming there and also doing morning walk there like that. Yeah. So like that, yeah, that place also become holy place. Yeah. Durban also now have a good, very beautiful temple. Yeah, because Prabhupada came there. Yeah, like that. So unfortunately, Prabhupada came to Indonesia. Until now, we still get the problem. Yeah, after some time, I think, but only Bali, because the leader are not well like that. But in other places outside Bali, they still can do Harinam, can do Ratha-yatra. Even sometimes, the local government in other places invited the devotee to do Ratha-yatra during the anniversary of their city like that. Yeah, because when like in Surabaya, before they have a parade for the anniversary of the city of Surabaya, like that, East Java. Because during the anniversary of the city, they do parade, everything like that. So our devotee do Ratha-yatra is very nice, distributing fruit or prasadam like that. The people are happy, they are singing like that. Yeah. So like in Central Java, also one city they call Bantul. Yeah. They also every year during their city anniversary, our devotee doing Ratha-yatra there. They also become happy because make the people happy like that. Yeah. So in some different places we still do. Yeah, like that. And especially His Holiness Subal Swami Maharaj, instructing his follower, his devotee, disciple to do Ratha-yatra in all the places in Indonesia, like that. Yeah, so like in Batam, in Medan, even in West Irian also, we do Ratha-yatra many times, like that. So this is by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, everything is possible. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think we'll stop here. Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Tomorrow we can continue.
Jai Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Purana ki, Jai Nitai Gaura Premananda. Hare Krishna.
SUNDARANANDA PRABHU Maharaj ki, La Prabhupada ki, Jai Shri Gurudev ki. Jai.